job's a joke you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10, I'm working down at 8. You've had your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought you down to your knees. And I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, your month, or even your year. I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too.
Oh wow, did you enjoy that, girls and boys?
Yes!
I'm so glad you managed to get back home.
Too.
They're getting ready for the wedding. Do you think you're ready?
Well, I'm all dressed up ready, but I don't think my head's in it just yet.
Oh no, what can we do to help you calm your nerves?
I think a good sing-song will help calm me down.
Oh no, it won't.
I think you should take half the audience each.
Sounds good.
Which one was it? Can I have a volunteer from this side? Otherwise I'm going to choose Jude. And where do you live?
I live in Portsmouth currently.
Sorry?
I don't live around here.
Sorry?
Portsmouth.
Oh, and I heard you, I'm just sorry.
Right, can I get a volunteer? I can't see anything. Sean. I'll make sure anyway, you're chasing.
Alright, Aladdin?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, so where are you from?
I'm from Woodley.
Oh,
It's
really?
near Reading.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. And how old are you? Oh, only 21, sorry, I can't say that joke.
Excellent. So I think we need to have a sing-song. If you look at the back of your programmes, there'll be a little ditty from my song that I did way back in the beginning.
I think if we just do it one more time with everyone,
Oh,
that'll
yes.
put me in the right spot.
Oh, excellent. Okay, music man, one more time, please.
Thanks, guys. The fact I didn't succeed is really quite tragic.
Well, you never really did have any of that power.
No, it's more like you needed a shower.
I just want to say ha 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 to have a banana.
You could have asked me back in Act 1 that something was fishy. But I want to say thank you for shouting.
What's in your wallet, machine?
I'm incredibly proud of the sultan my daughter has become.
And I'm certainly glad to have found the one.
I'm just glad I managed to make it out of that cave, but really it was Aladdin who put in the save.
And whilst this story may face its end, I'm glad to call you a friend.
And so before this tale is ending, there's just one more message that we will be sending.
We thank you all for coming and we'll see you all next year. With the
This is our last show of Aladdin 2023. Yes, it's been a really big production for us after COVID and coming back last year and then putting this all on and not knowing what's going to happen next. And we've all pulled together, and that's part of being the Drama Club family. So between the two shows, Lee did his thank yous to everyone who doesn't just turn up to rehearsals for 3 hours every Wednesday, but the people behind the scenes who repair the Sultan's costume when he gets it caught in a clothes road. It was much longer if you came last weekend. Other things such as running our box office, those boring committee meetings where you've got to go through paperwork and policies, running our books as the treasurer, running the box office and the tuck shops, and all this stuff takes hours of work. So Lee spent time thanking the people like Terry and Connor over there, Anne backstage, Carol wherever she's hiding up with the curtains, Lucy and Alice, who's been helping out front of house, all the parents that helped too, because without them we wouldn't have anyone to help us perform. Without us there wouldn't be a show. So Lee did his thank yous, and we'll stick that on YouTube later, you can fast forward through it. Now is our opportunity to thank Lee. So could we have a round of applause for the IHDC? We don't want to inflate your ego so much you can't get out the fire exit. How many books do you now have on Amazon? 8. Right, look up Lee Hall, but not the Billy Elliot one. That's not him. All right, that's a different Lee Hall. You want this Lee Hall. But Lee, we've got some little thank yous, so we'll give you the good present first. Lee is a fan of his beers, so you've got some selection there of IPAs and things like that. There's a card there. I can't remember if I signed it, but let me know later. You signed your own cards. It gets really confusing when don't sign Matt's card, but I am Matt. And then, yeah, anyway. So I have this little hobby, boys and girls, mums and dads. Throughout the year, I like to go on the return section of Amazon. And I like to buy all the things that you send back. Because I know that you're going to really love keeping this stuff and you'll actively use it, won't you? Oh, I will. So, first of all, we'll start with the flat stuff so you can build up. This is just a nice little notepad, but it's got squares on. There you are. Look, you would have thought this was going to be silly. Guess what chicken butt? It's a colouring in book, but of chicken's bottoms. Enjoy yourself. This is all going in your house, Emily, yeah? Beef and tomato hot noodle. There was then a selection from the charity shop. Bragging rights on DVD. A joke book in the hope that next year's panto Dick Whittington is mildly amusing. I don't know why, yeah. So, have you ever wanted to have a pony on your computer? Pony up on CD-ROM. Traitor's Heart on Hollywood DVD. It wasn't good enough for normal DVD. Just in case you need help pronouncing things, here's Kicking King in Letterland. Accuracy, yeah. The best of Raw and SmackDown, Cena vs Edge, circa 2009. Trivial Pursuit on CD-ROM, but it only runs on Windows 9 or ME. Do you have any of those 20-year-old computer systems? Yes. Oh, brilliant. You like using the internet, so would you like a book on searching the internet, which includes information on Google, Alta Vista and Lycos? Wow, look at those HDMLs. Enjoy that. Here's an aero share bar that got melted in my car. Some temporary tattoos that you will have on by the end of tonight. Conway's Twitty's greatest hits. Another shared bar that that one didn't get melted. A 3D World Atlas that will be massively out of date because it is for Windows 95 only. 2 CDs of 41 uplifting classics designed to look like, is that a headache tablet? I don't know. I can't imagine what's on there. A mouse pad for your computer. A thing to dip honey in because spoons weren't invented. Who's that? No idea. I believe it's Dolph Ziggler, so he's a wrestler. This is a bag of farts. Some Amazon branded baby carrots and water. A tea bag. Some electrical tape. Don't ask. Soap. Don't ask. There's no cuddly toy. Ketchup from McDonald's in Spain. Another tea bag. An air freshener that smells like a birthday cake. And then I actually thought I'd get you something that you'd quite like. So Lee works in a secret science laboratory for the government just outside of Didcot. Yeah. So if you ever want someone to sit around and look, that's what Lee does for a job. So this is a, in fact I've not checked, it might be spy equipment, but this is a multimeter from the USSR, so it's older than you. I don't know if it works, but don't take it to work, just in case. The government might not be happy with you having Soviet equipment. Yeah, so don't drop all of that. No, you can't. Seriously, thank you all very much for coming. You know that money's tight at the moment, so we really do appreciate every penny you spent at our tuck shop, every penny you spent on value of ticket prices. All of that helps us pay for our summer show, which is where we give our youngsters some of the more leading parts, so I can rest this beautiful voice of mine. Yeah, we are nothing without you. Thank you for supporting us. But for one last time, let's see Matt's entertainment, and then let's go home. Thank you all very much. Round of applause.
The clouds and the house between